This is a very interesting looking game. This might be, I don't know, but does it look familiar in any way? Probably not, honestly. I wouldn't expect it to either. But the font probably, that's probably the closest thing you could ever guess. Yes, this is, well, What Remains of Edith Finch. Here's her little journal thing. And this game is actually supposedly a sequel to The Unfinished Swan. Y'all remember that game? The game where we had to paintball everything? Yeah, that one. So, this is exactly what this is. We are on a boat. It kind of reminds me of London for some reason. I don't know why. That would be cool if it was, but I don't think it is. So, we are going to go right into it. This is supposed to be another little short story game that might be very it could be emotional. I'm not gonna lie. There could be an
A
emotional.
lot of
Oh,
this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
okay. Yeah. If there's abrupt pause, that's because something came up and I had to go deal with it really quickly as I was, doing all of this, or as the story was going on. So hopefully,
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the
I
rooms.
love this. I love the design of this game so far. I really like it. This is a better story design structure than Unfinished Swan, in my opinion. Uh, how do I do this? Okay, yeah.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. So do I have to grab those? Maybe I don't.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, we're already talking about a funeral. That's not good. Wow, okay, that's really cool. Okay, I really am liking this so far. I think already this is gonna be better than the Unfinished Swan.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Which way? Should I go down? Do I go down? Which way do I go? Well, I think down here seems a little bit more peaceful, so that's exactly the route I'm gonna follow.
The truth is,
Oh,
even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
okay. So we're here
The
to
woods
find.
around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Right. I can feel that. I feel that energy. It's a gloomy kind of energy, not exciting. Here we go. Here it is. A childhood home. Very similar art structure to the Unfinished Swan,
The
so
house was exactly like I remembered it.
okay.
The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Alright. I have questions about this house. Why did we keep adding layers onto it? Were we not satisfied on the first take? Like, what is going on?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Probably because if you were living all the way up there, you probably think you're gonna fall off and, the house is gonna break apart. But that's just me. That could just be me.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh no. Alright, well, here we go. Insert the key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Can I take a peek?
Looking
Oh.
in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Been waiting for you. Okay, so the front door is not the answer. We are gonna have to find another way in. I'm guessing it's always gonna be like a window or a back door. So let's go to the back door first. Judging that this house does have a back door. I love the way the story is told in this game. It's so unique and it's just great, honestly. This is a pretty modern looking home in what looks to be an uncharted territorial area. No way. I crawl in the dog door? Okay, that's a first. I did not think about
Crawling
that.
through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was easy when you're 11. I think at 11 you still be stuck in there. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I guess. Okay. We gotta figure out. Okay, well here, a light switch. Also, I have no idea
The
how.
power had been turned off the night we left.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I have no idea how this game's gonna work in terms of me cutting off each
For the
episode.
first time in years, I felt like I was home.
But you said you hated this place, so how? I mean, or you were afraid of it rather?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Eddie. Yeah, I have no idea how many episodes it's gonna be. I have no idea how it's gonna be, you know, deconstructed and all that. But we'll figure that out as we go. Just want to say that.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie, not Eddie. Sorry. Okay. It seems to be some family
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Okay, everything's like getting ready to be moved out, but they haven't moved out, which is interesting to me. Barbara. Okay, I turned it like this.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay, nice little touch for the finish. Good craftsmanship. Not towards the house because, you know, we have the entire antenna-looking thing. But
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. Wait. What? I inherited this house though. Why couldn't I go in the basement? And what is this room? What is happening right now? Oh.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
No. Oh no, Milton Finch. I see it. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. I understand now.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
That's never a good thing. That's never, okay, that's what these are, I guess. These are all peepholes. Gregory, 1976 on, oh.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, that's never a good thing. Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay. Here we go. Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So I can't get into any of these rooms then. I like the bird on the front. I do like that. It's pretty artsy. Pretty cute. There's a lot of bedrooms in this house. We got another, okay, here we go.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
What about introducing Barbara Finch? What? Bigfoot? My friend Bigfoot? Interesting.
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Okay, good to know that too. Barbara, here we go.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it. It looks like a
until
Hollywood
America
thing.
grew out of it.
Oh. Yeah, that's why we never fall into media like that at a young age, because it seems like you're set for life, and then when when it's not suitable anymore, it all goes downhill because you kind of wasted the
Molly always
preliminaries.
seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh, this is such a sad story. I can already tell, but yeah, there is a room right here I can enter.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Okay, that's what this is. Whale, fish.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Wait, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Have you all read that book? I think I read a little bit of it, and I kind of stopped reading it. I kind of wish I didn't though, but.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, you. Understood. It's a window.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What? This game is so creative. But it's really dark and gloomy, but it's so creative. I just love the feel of it.
Reading this,
Or playing
maybe
it, sorry.
sounds like I had a plan.
Milton.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay, yes. He drew a cat.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh. Bedroom? Another bedroom.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue either.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Molly, Barb. It's like a blueprint of the house and a starfish that she was dissecting. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got something here.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
You put a gerbil in your drawer? Are you kidding me? Yeah, come on. You can't do that. Wait, so what do I do with Molly?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, it's like a little family drawing. Okay, got it.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Stepped behind a painting. Stepped behind a painting. Is that a clue? Is that like a clue I'm supposed to follow? Or like... Ow. Or is that an owl? I don't know. Wait, is that a clue? I feel like I stepped behind a painting. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking this a little bit. Oh, I can't get out. Oh, that's actually... Okay, I have to keep doing things in here. Tell me more. Please. Please. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, Molly Finch. This is a diary, isn't it? Oh, wait, hold on. Oops, sorry.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without
dinner.
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
The gerbil food?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't...
No, you did not eat the gerbil's food. No, dude, what kind of mother is this?
My Halloween candy was all
Aw, I probably would have been your best bet. What kind of mother is that doesn't feed her child before bed? That's terrible. This door is definitely locked, right?
Mom, can I come out now?
Are you kidding me?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Yeah, but you forgot to feed me, and that's terrible. That's not a good thing. It's a goldfish in there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go out some other way. Oh.
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste? No. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I ate a lot of things that night.
I don't even think these berries are not real, I don't think. Oh, they may have been. Ew, come on. We don't...
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Yeah, there's a bird out there. It's a colorful one.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
A barn swallow?
I reached out for her.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You be careful.
And suddenly... I was a cat.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my goodness, I'm a cat. Oh my goodness, I'm a cat. Oh, wow, I'm a cat. Okay, I have to make this leap. That's so cool.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
That is so cool. Jump on a ladder maybe? And jump up here. Oh yeah. And then jump there. This is so cool. I'm actually a cat and I'm purring like mad. Okay, I do go up here. I meowed. Get her.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
I mean, I don't think they expect you to be a cat. Is all. That's just me thinking though. Okay, go on here. How do I get up there? Holy crap. Oh, I see it. Here we go. Wait, right? Is it right? Yeah, and then up here. Good. All the way. I got you now. I got you now. Come here. I so got you.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I'm getting agitated. Holy crap. Come here.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Wait. Oh, I thought I got you.
Now I was up in the big tree.
Yeah, you try to get down,
I
but
was sad
nope.
I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Can't.
All I cared about was eating that mom. I gobbled her up.
Oh! But we fell that.
Suddenly, I was an owl.
Alright.
All I heard was the teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Okay, I'm supposed to find something to eat. So owls usually look for bunnies or.
Rabbits.
Yep, rabbit. That's exactly. I was gonna say bunny, but I don't. I hear them. I don't see him though. Oh, rabbit. There we go. I found him. Come here. Got him. Oh, we got. Oh yeah.
I imagined his face.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, we don't need the noise. The noise is definitely.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Wow, that noise. You definitely chewed.
Something
Bigger. No, we are not hungry anymore. What is happening? What do you mean bigger? You're an owl. How big could you possibly be? Oh.
A mama rabbit.
No. We can't do this. Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Oh, catch two. I got an achievement.
She was almost too big to carry.
Oh, dude, the sound.
But I couldn't stop eating.
Dude, the sound. We don't need. This is so.
I was a shark.
You're on a tree. This is why we don't. Okay. Okay. Oh. You're lodged in between a tree now. Am I supposed to help you in some way? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be. Alright, we gotta go get the shark in the water. What kind of story is this? Oh yeah, tumble shark into the.
I rolled off a cliff and into the
alright.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
When I see our first little okay, we are not this hungry. You ate a whole thing of toothpaste and you ate some berries. How do I go down? There we go. I see it. I see it now. Here we go. Ready? Oh, there's a little sea lion.
Fat, juicy seal.
There's a seal. Go get her. Oh! Oh my goodness.
I tore off her flipper and it tasted really good.
What is this? This is a demented child. I get that this is life, but we're not supposed to. The child should not be imagining this. I'm sorry. But I guess it's your job to get him again.
Tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Again?
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Are we an octopus? What? Are we an octopus right now? What am I experiencing? Oh, sorry. I think I should go. Okay, so basically the tentacle tells me
Now
where
I
to
was a
project.
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
We're not eating people! Stop. Stop it right now. Right this instant. We're not eating people. Are you kidding me? What am I playing?
I was big, but I moved real fast.
No. Oh no! I absolutely devoured him. At least that was a little less gruesome than us eating that seal and that bunny. That was the worst part.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
You're just a murderer. You're just an all-of-a murderer. Come on. Oh, here we go. What shall we do with the drunk sailor? Come here. Yeah. That's the captain. Can't believe he has been can't believe he hasn't heard a single thing in this entire time. Come on, let's go. Come here. Well, he's like right here.
After the last passenger, I was still
No.
and across the water I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I think we need to go to bed and not do this anymore. I'm still a monster. But I can. Okay, I can do like
onto the
this.
sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
We're not eating poop now. What's with us eating from a bird to a rabbit to a seal to people, then poop? Like, what is going on? What are we? What are we doing? It's the toilet. No. Okay. This is our toilet. This looks like...
I got closer
Yep.
and closer.
This is our room, isn't it? Exactly what I thought. No, we're not eating our gerbil. We're not eating our gerbil. We're not eating our gerbil. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about us eating the gerbil, but if... Oh, no. It's not the gerbil. I know darn well it's not that gerbil. Okay, so I don't think it is. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. There's something under the bed. All my stomachs.
All my stomach started growling.
What do you mean all your stomachs? How many stomachs do you have? Oh, here we go.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
We're gonna eat... What? Holy crap, this... What is wrong with this? Molly, what's wrong with you?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, I'm a little disturbed right now. But does that mean... Hold on. How does this game work? The Finches. So it's a family tree, quite literally a tree. Molly. So do I have to go in order? I feel like I have to go in order here, but Odin is like old. Eddie is old, not really old, but yeah, he's old. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll fill this in one more. Maybe. Actually, no, we won't fill this in one more because I'm getting sick to my stomach just looking at this. What just happened? I can't even think about it. We have an ant farm in this room. This girl was crazy.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Well, I was about to say, she's a little jellyfish on the bed. I presume that's her. But, gosh, it could just be me, right? Yeah, gosh. But that's where I'm going to end this episode. If you somehow enjoyed it, I think actually it's pretty interesting how this game works. That's our next step right there in the window. I'm going to actually continue playing this game after I cut this episode off. But, yeah, if you enjoyed, then subscribe and notify yourself. Okay, just consider hitting that like button, subscribe, notifications. Honestly, don't miss out on the next one. I can't even joke about it. But I mean, so far, like game mechanics, 10 out of 10, 9.8 out of 10. Very good, super good, super pleasing, super satisfying to play. Story-wise, I can't judge right now. I can only infer, but it's very creepy and dark and maybe traumatic. So keep an eye out for the next few episodes. If there is anything that is sensitive, I will put a warning up. So if there is a warning on an episode, then that means there was sensitive topics covered in that episode. So don't worry about that. But yeah, I'll see y'all in episode 2 of What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't know how many episodes the series is going to be. So let's go find out together, huh? I'm going to cut this episode now, and we're going to start on the next one. See you guys.